Everybody, it's Flocka back at it again with another Madden YouTube. And today we have a top 10 on the halfback position, and this is a position, I always say it every time I do it, it's always top heavy. It always seems like you're always playing the top 5 to 6 guys on this list. But also, as you guys know, literally 10 minutes before me recording this video, EA tweeted out that Bo Jackson will be coming out Friday. They didn't tweet this from the Ultimate Team account on Twitter. They tweeted it from their actual EA account or Madden account. So I have no clue if he'll be in Ultimate Team. I don't know where else he would be, so I'm assuming it's Ultimate Team. So just know he is not in this list, but he'd probably be very high in this list knowing past Ultimate Team Bo Jackson cards. But anyways, if you guys enjoy videos like this, make sure to smash that like button. One like can help me out so much, and also hit that sub button. We're on that road to 10K to see future top 10s, gameplays, everything to do with Ultimate Team. And let's get right into number 10. Number 10, we do have Aaron Jones, this LTD. He does have a redux now, but he's still a very hefty card in price, but he's the only 90 speed running back on this list. He's going to be the only one that does hit that 90 speed, so he's definitely the slowest guy on this list, meaning he is going to be lower on the list. But I love the balance of this card purely. He is 5'9". I love shorter running backs in certain cases, but sometimes, like, it's weird how it is. But running the ball with them is a lot better, but catching the ball with them doesn't feel as smooth. But I swear when you're 5'9", you get through almost every single hole. He has really good carrying at 91, 90 ball carry vision, great juking at 92, 88 spin move, 89 change direction, and 92 break tackle. And he also has 78 catching, which is very good for a running back. You guys could just see he's literally good at every single stat in the game. Literally every stat. There's not one where he lacks in like a lot of other running backs. This is about as well balanced of a running back as it gets. Even the 88 trucking for a 5'9", 200-pound running back. Aaron Jones, pure just everything. He does everything for you. This is also the LTD version. Remember, like I said, the Redux is much cheaper than this card, but Aaron Jones, very solid running back. If you're a theme team, definitely go grab this guy. 9, we have Deuce McStaley. I don't know why I just said McStaley. Deuce Staley. I don't know. I literally have no clue where that Mick came from, but 91 base speed, 91 excel. He's a receiving back. The best archetype in the game for a running back is receiving back. It's because it's a very pass heavy Madden, and also you will get a lot of those pass catching stats for a lot cheaper for you. But this card, like I said, faster than the Aaron Jones. He's also another guy that's 5'11", so he's not overwhelmingly big, but that's pretty average for a running back. I would say that's an average height for the running back position. 88 carrying, 89 ball carry vision. You will notice his stats aren't as good, but remember, speed is king in Madden. It definitely is. And he has a better archetype. This card has been out for a while. Not much to stay on him, but he's just a really solid back out there. Number 8, we have Marshawn Lynch. I don't know if I'm the only one. I might be the only one. I do not like this card art. I love everything about it besides like his actual like pose in the card. I hate that it's like so zoomed out. I don't know why that's always bothering me, but it does. But looking otherwise at it, he's a 91 speed power back. I think power backs are amazing in this Madden personally. It seems like, I don't know. It seems like I would rather have them over elusive backs in a lot of situations. 90 excel, 86 agility, which kind of is a little clunky, but it's okay. The only thing that sucks about him, power backs, when they're above 245 pounds, they can't air truck, and he's nowhere near it. But he's also really good at just doing his normal trucking and break tackle at 90, and then the 93 trucking is nuts. The 90 juke move is even solid. He has a solid, this spin move is not really usable. Change direction's a little clunky, but that comes with being a power back. It's not going to be very high, and he has a solid carrying. The one thing that's really good about this running back too is that he gets every single team chem in the game, so he'll always get that speed boost for you if you're running a 25, and I'd say a good 70% of the Madden community is running at least a 25, and if I had to guess. But Marshawn Lynch, very solid card. Number 7, we jump all the way up to a 94 overall. I really love James Robinson in real life, but it feels like he's gonna be one of those guys during his whole career because he's been very good through his first 2 years. Very good, and it looks like he's gonna always be one of those guys that's gonna just be cheated in Ultimate Team, cheated in Madden. Same with like CMC, Dalvin Cook, Alvin Kamara. A lot of these guys always getting cheated, and it seems like James Robinson's gonna be another one of those guys. 91 speed at a 94 overall. See, 91 speed seems solid, right? But at a 94 overall, that's very slow. 93 excel. He has 94 carrying. He's amazing at all these stats. 94 carrying. I think it is the highest in the game. if it's not the highest, it's tied. 93 ball carrier vision. He has 92 stiff arm, 94 trucking, 93 break tackle. He's a power back. He doesn't hit that 245 pounds we'd love to see, but he's very solid. Another really short running back as well. A short power back. Very fun combo. I only got to play with him for a couple games, but it was one of the most fun times I had in this game. I love power backs personally, especially in this Madden. James Robinson, super good card out there. Number 6, we have Jonathan Taylor, a team of the week card that I felt like a lot of people just zoomed right over. A lot of people did not pay much attention. I think the team of the week promo is one of the worst in the game this year. You don't see anybody using these cards usually, unless they're like teamed up. I swear it's just an overpriced promo for the most part. When they first come out, they're literally sitting at 350k until like they're just dead 3 weeks later, and then they drop below 200. Or yeah, exactly. You guys could see way later down the line, he's even selling for 260. Sheesh. 91 speed, 90 excel, 90 carrying though, 91 change direction. So really good change direction. He's another really well balanced back. He's an elusive back like Aaron Jones. I think he's just a better Aaron Jones when it comes down to it. He's literally good at every single stat. Great at catching at 80. He's good at break tackle, good at trucking, great at juking. He has a solid swim move at 88. Good change direction. He's fast. He's basically just a better Aaron Jones. Number 5, another card that I feel like I don't see out there, but he's very solid. I think it might have to do with the name as well. Not a lot of people want a Willis McGahee on their team. Personally, I'm going to be honest, I do not want him, but he is another power back. Another power back that's super close. He was at 235 pounds. It would have been amazing to see him there, but obviously he never clocked in there. It's not something you could just change. But 91 base speed, 92 excel. He has 91 carrying. The reason why I like him above like a James Robb, although he has a little bit worse stats down here, is playing with this card, like James Robb felt very clunky, but he got the job done because his stats were so good. The thing with Willis McGahee, he's way taller, so he's at least viable in the passing game, although he has very bad catching. What I do to fix that is putting on backfield mismatch. It's right here for 2 AP. It's a really good ability. It makes better catching for your running back, so that 67 basically turns into like a 78 or 70. I don't know what the plus is or whatever. We don't surely know, but it feels like that, if that makes sense. He just felt a lot better out there than James Robb. Sometimes you got to put cards out there, and Willis McGahee's one of them. I thought he played really well out there. Number 4, we have Cordero Patterson. This is a card that everybody loves. You see him on almost every single field. He's very cheap. Obviously, he's a 90 overall vet, so he's going to get pulled a lot. He's a 6'2" running back, 238 pounds. That's crazy to think how close he was because of how just truly big he is. 6'2" is nuts. He has 91 base speed, so he's kind of in the midst of there. We haven't really seen anybody above 91 yet on this list, but 90 excel, 80 carrying. This is the only thing that's bad about him, is the 80 carrying. But let me tell you guys, he has the best juking animation in the game, by far the fastest one. He has by far the best spin animation in this game. He has amazing catching. He has solid break tackle, solid. That break tackle feels like it's like a 90. I swear, it feels nuts out there. Like you'll see the 87 spin move. When I talk about spin move, I'm not talking about the actual overall. I'm talking about his animation. He has the best animation in the game. So this 87 does not mean anything at all. It's literally feels like 120 spin move out there. It's literally nuts. Cordero Patterson's just one of those guys. If you're passing the ball literally all game, he feels amazing to be out there. Number 3, we have a 93 speed running back. As you guys know, I just said we do not have any 92 speeds yet in this list so far. And then we get slapped up with a 93 base speed running back. The fastest running back in the game, Chase Edmonds, has 94 excel as well. He's a 5'9" elusive back. Like I said, I think elusive back is definitely the worst one. Like the one ability they get cheap is like jukebox, which is an awful ability this year. Dude, Madden 20 jukebox was like the best thing in the world. It was so unrealistic. It was like that good. But to have the fastest running back in the game with very good catching at 85 catching, that's absolutely nuts at the running back position. 90 carrying too, which is solid. He has really good change direction. He doesn't really have the highest trucking, 63, and his break tackle is very meh for a 94, but it's doable. It's definitely doable. 92 spin and a 94 juke. Chase Edmonds, man, this card is very solid out there. Number 2, we have Derrick Henry, a 92 overall power back. So we jumped down 2 speeds, but the reason why I have him up here, it's Derrick Henry. All right, so I don't really have to explain that part, but he is 245 pounds where he can air truck, which is one of the best things you can have in Madden, like not even close. Air trucking is absolutely nuts. He's a power back, so you can get all that stuff. He's 6'3", so when you do throw on, like I said, the best combo to put on this card is literally backfield mismatch, so he can catch the ball, so you can have him out there on all 3, 4 downs, whatever you're going for. Madden's basically 4-down territory, the whole field. This is what I run on my Derrick Henry, or when I did have him. I ran backfield mismatch on him and bulldozer, so it's 3 AP, which is a lot, but your running back's going to be absolutely nuts. He can air truck, he breaks tackles because he's literally 247 pounds, and he's 6'3", 92 break tackle as well, 92 trucking. I mean, we love Derrick Henry. This card's amazing. And at number 1, we have LeGarrette Blount. This is basically just a better Derrick Henry. This is the powered up version. So let me show you guys real quick. I'm going to compare him. Ooh, clicked the wrong button. I'm going to compare him to Derrick Henry for you guys. This is, I know a lot of people are wondering if LeGarrette Blount's worth it. I did do a gameplay on him, and he's amazing. Look, you guys can see 250 pounds, so he can air truck. He definitely can air truck. The 6'3" obviously loses height, but it's not the biggest deal running back. And he's literally better at every possible running back stat. He has +1 speed on him, +2 excel, +2 agility, +2 carrying. He has +6 catching, +6. So you might not even have to use backfield mismatch on him. I'm personally still going to use it, so it feels like he will catch literally every ball. I do have him, as you guys know, I run a Patriots themed team, but looking at him anyways, the change direction, +3, +1 trucking, and then +2 in break tackle. He is literally a better Derrick Henry. He's a better Derrick Henry. He can air truck, and he's better in every stat. This is, in my opinion, the best running back in the game. Throw him into the flat as well. If you guys do not know air trucking, it is literally OP. It works in current gen and next gen. It's ridiculous. All you do is got to truck the air and they speed boost. It's crazy how it hasn't been patched, but we'll take it, man. It makes LeGarrette Blount only that much better and makes him our number 1 running back. I appreciate you guys sticking around to the end. Make sure to let me know in the comments which running back are you using on your team. I absolutely love doing these videos. Reading the comments is one of the most fun parts. Seeing people not only like friendly banter on who their running back they think should be higher, lower, everything. It definitely helps me make the next video. It makes me adjust a lot of the rankings, just seeing other people talk about it, getting me to open my eyes to a couple cards. It helps a lot. Appreciate you guys, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Make sure to smash that like button. Peace out, boys.